Ма си има негърските черти, в смисъл изкули и всичко. Как се казва тая?
Може би 10 секунди да казахме другата негърска.
Сега се казва суити, бе, брато. Сауити, сметай, брат.
Може би просто начали не е могло да каже фула, сауити.
Едно. Не, при мен не стана, чакай. Отведи. Едно. Чакай, аз трябваше да цъкна две преди това.
Добре, давай, аз не ще се падна.
Защото ти сега знам кой ти е най-добрият пик. Сещаш ли се? И така по този начин мога да остана с Стилърс, иначе щях да гесна. Да.
Беха ли се паднаха?
Чакай, това е до края на турнира?
Да, това ми е първи пик, нали? Добре, ще пробвам. 2, 3.
Патриот, много Англия, много надежда.
Само да кажа, това значи, че нямаме мирър матчес, ако ви се падне някой от тия е фри пик. Много про да играм. Как така, брат? Компетитив, нали така? Така, Патриот. Така нито не мога прави нищо, бе, брат. Бате Далвин Кук. Бате аз днеска. Той вече... Бате аз имам шиваните патриоти. Let's fucking go. Днеска само с Сауткаст играят. Само с Сауткаст играят, така че... 29-ката. Добър ретърн от страна на викингите от...
Колко патриотите вече са траш отбор, нали?
Но сега ще докажа, че не са толкова траш отбор, защото първият плей е рън. Или пък не.
First carry now for Dalvin Cook across the 35.
Go back. Let's play. Let's fucking play. Let's fucking go. Let's play this fucking game, boy.
On second down, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down right at
fucking
the
shit.
5-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. At that,
Auf Wiedersehen, точно така, Батман. Маккорти, брат. Don't go my way, bitch. Bitch tits. Сега го нямам. Наргата ти помага за корнер блицовете.
But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily.
Good enough. I'll take 7. I'll take 7.
Yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two.
Get a board down
there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton, and that is incomplete. He could not hang on. It's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play leads us to a
Ще си против мен, не мога да разбера. Сега какво съм ти казал?
Аз помня.
Какво помниш, бе? Помниш ти? Ето, помниш ли? Защото че го виж? Тъжедолвие.
Gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Again, Newton. Let's try. Gonna throw right side here, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Newton throwing again. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
They're going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing again on second down. Newton
Ти се баваш с мене, ти си правиш пишки с мене. Под най-гнусния възможен начин си правиш пишки с мене. Пишки. Разбираш ли, пишки си правиш с мене? Пишки. Това е тъчдаун. Той мина шибаната линия на шибания тъчдаун. Това е най-тъпата игра на света и всички, които се е правили, заслужават да бъдат рязани до смърт от браснарски ножчета. Nigga, drop that shit, nigga. Nah. Been leveled like a bitch. Holmes.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Yeah, run my way, nigga.
In the middle of the field, we can go make a play on the football.
to throw once more on second and 2.
We're hitting.
At the 39-yard line.
Така удряме в Нова Англия. Перфектно беше, просто го левел на клеки бич.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James Wayne.
Маняк.
Give him a couple
Маняк.
to carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ти си циганин. Ти си мангал си. Голем.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interception.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on in that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Бързо.
And a loss of 2. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to
Big game decisions.
39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
What we hear so often, tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. To throw his Cousins.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut, it's hard to shake yourself out of it.
И да беше хванал, и да не беше хванал, щеше да хванеш дедолвия.
First down, here's White.
Брат, ти сте ме спъвали, ти баваш ме, трети път ме спъвате. Офис брат плей, който вземка. Фак. Гръб, брат.
We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus? Tackling the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Newton. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Нова Англия. Нова Англия. Нова Англия, baby. Не стара Англия.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Lightweight.
They'll run on 1st down. It's White. He'll get forward for 3.
Що се покавал, fucking shit, man. Bitch tits.
They just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
From the 16.
Ба, така ще игра с тия съкват.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Here's Newton.
Wrong decision. Wrong decision.
Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Майка му да идам на Господен. Ми.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0.
Не може адски много време. А това е много траш отбор.
This fielded a few yards into the end
Браво,
zone.
браво, браво.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Аз се надявам да ми даде отбор с
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now first down. And slips it across the 45 before being tackled. 15 and the Vikings first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground.
Имам отговор, имам отговор.
Quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Cousins, and this will complete to Smith. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. They get 14 there. First down Vikings.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams
Всеки има различно, всеки играч има различно. И е юник, да. Не, има някои, които са общи. Не, няма да стане. Освен, че да яде трева. Не знам какво е. Breaking the law. Нищо. Точно така. Точно така. И стана как, какво ще направим? Виж какво ще направим накрая. Така. Не, зона. Кавър 2. Кавър 2, корнера пази къста зона. Демек, най-лошото решение, което може да бъде. Бърз пас.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Да не фърлиш Боба.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense back on the field. He's struggled. His team has struggled. You talk to me a lot about looking to your leaders.
Corner blitz.
His mark on this game.
Agreed. And how
nigga.
to happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back to that confident level and know that he can play the game because so far this has been a real struggle.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the interceptions. They get 14 there. First down Vikings. Throwing his Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Now Cook. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here.
Ще покажа кой е най-вършо за телефон.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a
Аз съм единствено тук, който може да пусне QB Spy.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong path. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
An excellent gain, 35 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On second down, they'll run with White. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got this down to the 35. Newton now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Nie zadržał. Nie zadržał. Ti si rado komprasle.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
20. Rush in. 8.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Lets it fly for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. As the first half is winding down. As they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked about one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half.
Изяхали си момчетата пиен. Значи всичко е наред.
They kick it away after the touchdown.
Трябва да децата търчат съобщения. Първо
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
После викат, тази първо много добре ще го мисли.
Какво пиене са взели?
Взеха уиски, това не да ми
уиски с торта ще върви, да.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
От всекъде пияй, бат. Той трябваше да е там, той беше на майка си путката, го блъснаха, трите го гледа. Съдята! Педерас! На майка ти в путката.
Throwing again. Newton. He's got White here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Newton now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. final shot before the break.
Не! Не!
With the pressure.
Не, виждал го, бате, виждал. Леле, так му го мята. Ужас.
And now due to apparent time
Ужас.
constraints, we fast forward to the beginning
My
of the
God.
second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Честно, хваща.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Аз мислех, че е рън това. Fuck this shit, man. Да, брат, мислех, че ще е рън.
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Не може, не. Няма как, брат. Come in the hole, nigga. You missing. You missing.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He hits right, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first.
Исках да се нацепа с главата напред, ама нещо не ми се получи. Той е здрав.
If you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop,
нямам никакъв рън, бе, брат. Как мога да нямам никакъв рън? Не, мъчена работа, смисъл, много се мъча за пласата, наистина. Супер много трайхардвам. Брат, 100% ще ви се падне по-добро. Няма, аз нямам на кой да подам, брат. Ти си от...
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
Мой брат.
Offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. Time and time again.
Не, това беше за слайд, цепнах за слайд. Брат. Мисля, че съм минал, брат.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a pass hauled in downfield. There he goes offside. Vikings. Adam Thielen. His second touchdown of the afternoon. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that from?
You know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
You're just a scholar all the way around.
Заради вас и заради вас. Стрихваме.
Здравей, стримче! Събрахме те!
This is fielded at the goal
Как се
line.
казва стрима?
NFL, ProPlay,
Pass returned
hashtag,
to the 22-yard line.
Пале?
Поляк се спугна.
Джиджире? Как ли?
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this
NFL.
time. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see do they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively and try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little
Не е
bit.
напушено
You
пиано.
just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit?
Брат, аз нямам рън.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire
Ne,
game.
no,
You
no.
change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll wind up getting Tim back as that sets him up for third down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have certainly worked his way in this third quarter. Another catch.
Излезе долу вдясно.
First down.
Нарга, пене,
I was
нарга.
a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw
Beach
right there,
sticks.
and they pick up the first down.
Стига си писал коментари, нарга. Педе, нарга.
Надявам се да паднеш с Бога Рейнс.
Защо?
Може вместо Нарга да ти казвам Нарга.
Newton on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Newton now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on second down. Newton firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Newton now to throw. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
И Вака побежда.
And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Най-нач има топле. Това е много чупен плей.
In the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of 20. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Като вече няма как да минеш. Мисля, ако е по-близо. Да. Нали има?
Не е смисъл, примерно, като е близо от петия до тъждауна. Това какво по-добре да направиш?
Нали ендзоната ти е от тук до тук, примерно.
Да.
Това ти е задни край, това ти е предна край. Ако топката пада някъде е тук, няма смисъл. А ако пада по-напред към началото на ендзоната, има смисъл да пробваш. Ако пада назад, няма смисъл да пробваш.
Точно назад имам предвид.
От средата на ендзоната нататък, визуално.
12 метра.
Нью Йорк да вземе с коуч Рандъл Коб за коуч. Нарга, ти си next gen stats.
and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. The reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
23 yards the pickup there.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and
Deny,
10.
bitch.
A throw there, but that's going
Гледах да взема за коч, рандом коч за коч. Пак излиза.
seen a whole lot of light from receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
It is tough to complete
That's
passes
quick
against
match.
some defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a
Ау!
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Томас,
And it
Тома,
was stopped right
не
there
Томас.
midfield.
Е Бредински,
12
не
yards there, first down
Бредински.
Vikings.
Well, sometimes he's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this
Не
key
му знаеш името.
situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Good.
It was the veteran Devin McCourty. He got a hand in there. to
Коронавирус,
break
е?
that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They
Само
tried to
Вики
throw
ги
for it
такор за
there.
патриотите.
Nice effort to knock it out of the way and bring up second down.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of him.
Абе,
Before he knew
топа.
it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Или да брат хвърля! Това е един мания, ако хвърлиш. Само трябва да хвърлиш. Нищо повече. Паси майката, брат.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Newton. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. With it is Jackson.
Понта.
Forget the
Good
idea
taking.
of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
So barely time to catch our breath.
Обясни.
Защото ти не е до коста. Това е пънта, ма не е баш пънт.
Окей. Не успях да взема тъпката и му даде офенс пред моят.
Аз също не знам, че е така.
Как не успя да вземеш тук? Не фалиш го.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Избери си сетито. Отиди на работа на Еделман. Горе, горе, бързо. Бързо, бързо. Защото си не знаеш, и аз също не знаех, брат. Ама аз също не знаех, брат.
Даваме тази вечер.
A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack.
Това не се вижда често тази къща. Особено собственики.
Ми тъпо, брат. Аз също не знаех, че е така.
Браво. Браво.
Well, I've never seen this one. It's second down, and the punt team is out there. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
We play to win. Let's go.
So Cousins and the Vikings down 21-16. A minute 8 to go. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it first and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Now Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. It's third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Patrick Chung. He'll get this out to the 50 to midfield strike.
It's going to hurt big time.
Double chicken?
Drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go.
Сигурен в себе си.
А възможно той да му отбива.
А тук как е фана така толкова
А
лесно?
той дори не докосва, брат. Докосва ли? Той не докосва. Ама тя почва да... Той не докосва? Защото това е, брат. Мисля на 10 см от ръцете, очевидно се носи удар в ръцете.
А това е интерсепцион ли?
Да. Не ми свърши.
Като топката лети.
Да, next.
Just short, as this is definitely not his best
Айде,
throw.
бе, кай, че.
And it'll wind up.
Дали беше по-добре да не видиш колкото ти задарил?
Да, не знам, че да се вече.
Отвори! Да ги пишем ли ти или няма смисъл? Тук няма бойна точка.
Как го играем тогава? Давай играй сега битите и после ще играем.
Айде.
Дай, надясно, дай.
Аз кой съм от дясно? Добре. Кое е рандъм? Добре, окей. Едно. Не стана нищо. Добре. Едно. Две. Три.
Това е много просто, брат.
Аз ще имам шанс, реално.
Аз съм хората.
С тичащи
Тук така ли го остава? Марга, само да ти кажа, ако тук не ме биеш, не те признавам.
Бий го на
On the couch.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State. A big football here in Jacksonville. Today, it's a good matchup in the NFC South between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the former UCLA broad, Jamie Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State. Minshew, 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks him. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Watson. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in and start with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quite wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would do this.
Присутствие, да.
Come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The big man, P.J. Hall, had the path to the QB there. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the interception, here's Watson. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Pretty effective opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the touchdown run earlier, and if he pops more of these 10 to 20-yard carries, could be a long game.
Yeah, those types of explosive runs wear down a defense. I think they need to add more people to the box, closer to the line of scrimmage, force them to throw the football, and see if they can slow them down that way.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just actually stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just
Bravo, bem.
No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find.
And he gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line. Which you accept. That doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because they're going to find out and really smack someone. And boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go. And let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He's got just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. He's going to go out and atone for it himself. But he can't force things.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Incomplete. Tried to dive the way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And Eifert has it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. A shotgun snap for Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, Find those
Добро
holes
за
when
Мегаро,
guys are
Екимаро.
available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Watson now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Miles Jack with a sack.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either call pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield.
And he will score. It's a touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
Fairbairn good with an extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point was successful. The touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. He's feeling it to 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. No, but hold on, we finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores. All right, you've got nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
P.J. Hall there to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Minshew. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, make sure your teammates, you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. Faking the give. Now Watson. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Houston.
Още не дождали, приключва матч служебно, моля ви. Ще се опитам още веднъж това е.
Deshaun Watson, he's a lot of fun to watch in the pocket, but when he's forced out of the pocket like that, he can make those big plays downfield.
Almost a bad thing when you're pass rushing and you force a Deshaun Watson out of the pocket. He creates extra time. He has the poise to keep his eyes downfield and locate receivers. And it turns into a little bit of a scramble drill for the defensive back. Where is everyone? And Deshaun Watson finds his target for a big, big play.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back in the second quarter. They're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here.
Bengals, Jets. Аз бях с Bengals. Първият ти беше Bengals.
And maybe you have to disperse it a little bit.
Джаксън
Lean
беше
on
на
some
коля.
other people, lean on your teammates. Find
И реално,
something.
ако беше се преди мен за трети, нямаше да се засипа
This is
Джаксън.
getting out of hand, or it could get worse. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half of action. Now this one to his tight end on the right side. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. A pass there, complete to Westbrook. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he will get this into the end zone for Jaguar touchdown. Chris Thompson, 53 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
They're in about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts the defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off for it.
The ball is out. Watson wants
Oh my
it.
god. Oh my god.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs on first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Watson. That's complete to Cobb. There's some space here. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Обаче той няма много време.
Звукът винаги е така. Осъзнаем,
When you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On first down, Watson. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So we reach halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
That's a bold strike right there, taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
Deep here for Stills.
Само кръг и като избирах 21 посоки, махаш с пръста от посоката и само бъмваш квадрата, за да отбиеш и тръгване, за да играеш. Това е. Станеш после хил, се научиш как си играе и за да Сане.
Тук го съм. Не се захитва отзад съм.
Не се захитва отзад. Ти цъкне съдятел са.
Цъкна.
And that last penalty makes his third down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here. Now they got to go quickly and get some points over.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons.
Will
be able to bounce back in the next one, because right now, this has not been his game. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gap.
Let's discussion.
You're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And a catch good. It's Eifert. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
Indeed. It's like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, you get all the credit. But how about the people, fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They run with Thompson. The result here, a pick-up. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James O'Shaughnessy taking it in. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know who we are. But sometimes that winds you up so much that you try too hard. You don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really
Минава.
because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and it's shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they watch this lead shrink a little. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, he's got Fuller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On first down, it's Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 31 yards there and a first down. Well, what made that toss out to the right so successful? Because it looked pretty easy.
A belief in the play, an absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment, but the reason they did so, every time that play is called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 26 yards. And the Texans push forward in front.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Заключила, бе, ти заключила.
Кой заключила? Няма батерия, бе, брат.
Дава локт. Виж какво пише тук. Какво означава лок, брато? Няма батерия, не значи лок.
Виж, че няма батерия, виж.
Обаче пише лок. Това нещо съм го ползвал, като няма батерия, няма проблем. Просто си го локнал по някакъв начин.
Не е възможно да се локне, бе, брат.
Да, лок пише просто защото това му е локпейпера, братле.
Нищо се прави в пуши и то спря да пуши.
Тебе, не си го локнал, да си с някаква комбинация.
Не,
локна това, ти го локнал.
А?
Къде пише лок? Като го цъкнеш, да го... Такова пише лок. Това означава, че нещо е локнато.
В същото време след че няма батерия.
Ама това е ясно, бе, брат. Никога не ми е давало, че пише лок. Защото ясно, че няма батерия.
Мисълно, като се заради батерията, ще изчезне това?
Не, повярвай. От един месец го ползвам.
И да, го пуснем все пак, пък ще видим. Някакво съм натискал, аз съм натискал едно копчето, няма други копчета.
Не си го хакнал хифта! Хакнал си го! Играл, аз си те имаме.
Аре, ловкомък.
Here's Watson. To the end zone, but it's...
Без диск.
Да ми е нещата вайки.
И сега който бие какво?
На тия национално.
Гале? Ана? Какво бие какво?
Е така. Как е?